Hey everyone, Fire Princess here, and you're watching the Ye Ol' Royal Kingdom Challenge. Eventually I'll be able to say that without thinking about it. Today we are playing with the Goth family. These are our familiar pre-mades from prior series. I made medieval versions of Bella and Mortimer. It's just those two, so as you can imagine, any future children we have with them, we have some names to choose. They are a noble class, and I don't think their lot has a description yet, so their lot unfortunately doesn't have a nice little description to read. Real quick, I wanted to do a shout out to Ladybug K. I appreciate your support and everyone else's support as well. Thank you, I love this, it's adorable, and it's, it makes me happy to know that I can provide some fun entertainment for you all. So let's go ahead and get into the episode. You'll notice Bella and Mortimer are getting pushed to do some woohoo this morning, so we will let them do that. But first, let's go ahead and introduce them in case you missed the character intro video. Bella here in her giant hat. She'll look a little bit more familiar when she has that off in a moment. But her traits, she's brave, flirty, social butterfly, lucky, and a diva. Her one true hobby for Sims 3 is music and dance, and then she specifically enjoys karaoke. She's a self-employed writer. That's the only type of career she can have as a noblewoman. Next is Mortimer Goth. He is, of course, in the business career track. His traits: good sense of humor, workaholic, natural cook, childish, and proper. For his one true hobby, it's actually science, and within that, it's relic hunting. I randomized what his one true hobby would be, so I was really excited to see that he got science. It just really fits his character, and I think we can have some fun with it. Their house color is red, as you can tell, a lot of red for both of them. And I don't know if you noticed, but the name of their house was Goth House, so I thought it only appropriate that they be in this house. Right here is Midnight Goth. She's the trusty steed for us. She's nervous, hates jumping, and neat. And this little pup here is Reese. Reese is playful, destructive, and neat. We'll do a quick tour. So on this side is an upper level of the barn, and then over here is their bedroom as well as a guest bedroom, and then down below on the ground level we have the office area, which has a fireplace. And then one cool thing is I've been messing around with the transmogrifier, and what I've done is I've converted this book into a computer. So as you can see, it looks like a book, but we can actually use it as if it were a computer. The transmogrifier is super cool. It's over at Mod The Sims if you want to look for it there. A little bathroom, a dining area to eat, and this is actually where the singing spot is, so it's just a little rug. And then down below we have a storage area for nectar, as well as the kitchen, which we'll have to stop by the grocery store so they actually have some food. But yeah, there's the house. Oh, and let's not forget the other part of the barn. So we have the well. If you remember, I do need all of my Sims to have water in their inventory in order to use like the sink and bathe and all that good stuff. Over here, where Midnight is the lower part of the barn, so she doesn't have like a real pen like some of our other houses do, but it's kind of like a makeshift barn here, so it's cool. Neither Mortimer or Bella have to work today, so we are gonna just hang out with them here. Looks like Midnight needs some love. Oh, panicked. Poor thing. Oh my gosh, this is where they decided to woohoo. Oh boy. Alright, nothing like a roll in the hay. Since Mortimer and Bella are like super hungry and they don't have any food in the fridge, I'm gonna have Mortimer just run over to the grocery store real fast so we can actually restock the fridge. I can't remember what all the recipes are, so I'm gonna buy just a couple of a few things and see if we get enough for recipes. Alright, we have some food. Let's get Mortimer home before they starve. Reese and Bella are getting to know each other here, while Mortimer's making some peanut butter and jelly sandwich for breakfast. Aw, little Reese is trying to look out the window, but he's too small. Mortimer was wanting to give Reese some love, so let's talk to him a little bit. We're gonna praise him for chewing that bone instead of our furniture. Good job, Reese. We'll give Reese a nice brush here, give him some love. What's Bella want with us? What the heck? She's like heckling him or whatever. Oh, and now they're gonna woohoo. Okay. Apparently heckling gets them real hot. At least they chose the bed this time. Oh, disappointing experience. That sucks. They just keep complimenting each other. It's adorable. They're like complimenting. Oh. Okay, well, I think we know how their day's gonna be today. Bella's a self-employed writer, so I have her using this transmogrified book here. It looks extremely goofy, especially because I think the chair's a little messed up too, so it's, you know, it looks funny, but whatever. At least it's not a real computer that is sitting on the desk. But Bella is starting a fiction novel, and she called it The Maiden's Fair. Oh my gosh, guys. Looks like we might have our first kid for the Goths. Yes! Look at her go. There's a chamber pot in your room. Just use that one. So instead of the chamber pot in her room, she decided to come puke outside. Oh boy. While Mortimer is off at work today, Bella's gonna work on her writing skill. She does want to get one. Of course, she's the one sim that's not really gonna be riding Midnight around. Mortimer is gonna be riding Midnight more since he'll be doing more relic hunting this round. Yeah, good job, Bella. Learned how to ride. Now that Bella's finished up her writing skill, we're gonna have her keep writing her fiction novel. She wants to earn that writing skill too, so we'll have her working on that. It's happening. She's getting her first pregnancy outfit here. Yay! Probably gonna change that, but she's pregnant. First bump. Well, it's much more grand than her normal outfit, but this is her maternity wear. How cute is this? I just got a mod recently from Mod The Sims, and it changes how they react to their pregnancy based on, I think, like traits and that sort of thing. And look at this, it's eagerly expecting. Pregnancy is an exciting experience for some Sims. It took Mortimer literally all afternoon to get over to the Hall of the North. So this is the area that Mortimer is going to try and investigate and find relics for. You'll notice it has a spot to insert a relic in order to get in. We need the keystone of the neophyte, and then we'll have him dismount real fast so we can read what the plaque says. Under the shadow of the mountains, the stone ruins watch the lands of the Vairuga for time immemorial. We will kind of follow him around and see if we can find any relics, because I would love to be able to see what exactly is in here. Mortimer's at the King's Inn here. He has to spend the night over in this area just because he's way too far from home to make it tonight without getting some sleep first, so he'll be here, and we'll catch up with him in just a little bit. She's getting some food here at the bathhouse. Let's see, did anyone end up showing up? Oh, it looks like Daniel's here. Let's have Bella have a conversation with Daniel. By the way, is it kind of hilarious that Daniel Pleasant is always at the bathhouse? This must be where he enjoys meeting his Nina, I guess, since Nina's who he's been flirting around with. Bella was immediately talking about herself and Daniel was not impressed. Oh look, we discovered Daniel's friendly. Ooh, Kaylin, hi. Put that phone away. Oh my goodness. Zephyr just came in and she's been totally heckling Daniel and being completely rude. I see enemies starting here. Wow, implying he's a llama too? Rude. Bella just got home here, but we need her to announce her pregnancy to Mortimer. Since she hasn't had a chance to really see him, we'll have them interact here. Let's see how he takes the news. Well, at least he's happy about it. Let's see. He wants to kiss Bella, so we'll have them kiss here. Show that he's excited. And then look what Bella rolled. She wants to actually woohoo with them. So let's do it. Why not? We've just made it to Mills Pond here. We're gonna start looking around here first. There's a lot of trees to cut down too, so I think Mortimer's gonna spend a little bit of time here just chopping some trees. He'll need some wood for when it starts getting cold out, and they have some fireplaces that they'll need to use the wood for in the winter months. Let's see, we'll have, oh, the baby's coming, oh no! Mortimer's not home to see the birth. He doesn't know what's going on. Ah! Mortimer's gonna search around here. Let's see. Before we check in on Bella. I don't see any relics around in the Mill Pond area. We're gonna just kind of peek around in various areas to see what keystones we find. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any are here. I'm gonna have Mortimer chop down some trees though. He doesn't know that Bella's in labor because there's no phones in this world. Or there's not technically supposed to be. And yeah, so he's gonna be busy out here, and let's check in on Bella. Oh, Bella, you've got this. You're just gonna have to be alone at home. One thing I was thinking though is we need to figure out who could be a good midwife. I think we might find someone who doesn't have a career, or maybe has a career that would be similar enough to allow for that. Because I do think we should have the moms have a midwife over whenever they're having their baby. Especially since it takes so long to have a baby on The Sims 3 for when they're doing at-home births. Oh snap, it looks like she'll have Alexander first in this universe. We've got a new baby boy and we'll get to choose the 2 traits, but I like to randomize, so we will randomize those 2 traits. Slob and photographer's eye. Ooh, interesting for Alexander. We'll see how we can work that into his story. Oh, little Alexander. Such a baby burrito. I set up Alexander's room here. It's literally just a crib with a little tapestry for artwork and a chamber pot for toddlers. Oh my goodness, we're out here collecting the wood that Mortimer's chopped down, and the unicorn is here. What in the world? Unfortunately, the challenge rules say that I'm pretty sure only fairies are the ones that can interact with the unicorn. Mortimer, like, isn't even reacting. Midnight definitely notices. Oh, here we go. Watch Balin horse. We'll watch it. Didn't find any keystones, but found a unicorn. Well, Mortimer is getting hungry and it's getting late, so he's gonna stop by at, I think the King's Inn is the closest inn, and he'll do more search for keystones in the morning. Mortimer's just about ready with Midnight to leave the King's Inn, but since we're in Malmsburg, let's go ahead and look around and see what sort of keystones we might be able to find. I have no idea where any of the keystones are. The only one that I knew was around was the one that King Bartholomew James found. So that's why we kind of stopped by Mill Pond first. But other than that, I have no idea where one could be. And as we saw, there wasn't one at Mill's Pond anymore. So we'll see if Mortimer will discover that the king is holding a keystone. How about you guys come over this way? There's some the market hall there. There's the Malmsburg Chapel. Let's actually just ride over here. Oh, sweet. Riding level 3. Good job, Mortimer. I don't see anything. Let's scooch down on this a little bit. Okay, so nothing by the chapel. Where else can we go? This is just some empty houses. I don't think they'd be around some empty houses, but let's go check out by the fortune teller. Oh, looks like Alexander got a imaginary friend. We'll see if we use it. I don't think we're allowed imaginary friends. I think it'll just depend on the kid if we end up doing it or not. Let's see. I don't see any keystones around here. Okay, let's see what's in this little meadow area. Oh, I like this. A little like outlook into the maybe either the lake or just one of the rivers. Okay, no keystones to be found here. Dang it. We're gonna have him come up Ridge Trail here, and we'll just kind of follow along a little bit and see if there's any sort of stones along this Ridge Trail. Go, Morty, go. Find the keystones. So we got in the clearing of the Ridge Trail area, and all there are like an onion and a potato, so we're gonna just leave those. We don't really need that. There doesn't seem to be any keystones up at the top of the ridge either. Poor Mortimer is gonna have a bust of a time trying to find any keystones today. I think there's just some like meteorites around. Look at this view though. Ooh, you can see over the whole city. Mortimer's come across this abandoned fort-looking place here. Let's take a look at the lot description and see what that says. Looming over Lughaven, which is the city right here, is a low-lying and stout building harking back to the early days of the Thalian Crusades. Though some say it was even part of the Limes Thallium, it probably predates Praaven Castle, but's fallen into decay, nowadays housing the bandits which plague the foothills. Uh-oh. Bandits live here, huh? Well, Mortimer doesn't know that, so Mortimer's gonna keep moving along. The houses themselves are actually empty, but we're gonna have to keep that in mind for when we move Sims into these areas, because I think we could definitely go with that lore where there's bandits living here. Okay, let's take a peek around. Since these are houses, I'm not sure that we will actually find any keystones. Oh look, there's another one of these to explore. Those are all over the world. I feel like there's more of a point to them than what I'm realizing. Let's see what's over here. Ruined wall. Let's go and see what's down here. Looks like just a little place to crash. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm just seeing some seeds, but I'm not really seeing any keystones. So Mortimer's gonna head home. Poor thing has been wanting to hold Alexander this whole time. Is it just me, or is this baby invisible? What? One moment, please. Here we go. Now he's a normal baby burrito. Mortimer's gonna spend some time here with Alexander, get to know his new son. Mortimer decided he wanted to teach Reese how to hunt, mostly because Reese wants to learn the hunting skill. So they're gonna spend some time here learning to do just that. Good job, Reese. He learned how to hunt. Mortimer woke up this morning wanting to kiss Bella. Oh, they're so cute together. It looks like Bella's needing some attention. Look at this. It's like I'm invisible. She needs some enticing conversations to keep the depression away. We'll have her throw a party. We need people to meet her new baby anyway, and that can give her attention. We'll make sure to invite Daniel because she wants to be friends with him. The first guest has arrived. Let's get this party started. I also invited Mary Sue over, and I invited Daniel Pleasant. He's not here, so I'm not quite sure where Daniel is. Ah, there's Dina. I'm hoping Michael Bachelor shows up as well because that's Bella's brother and we want them to get to know each other better. Right now they're not particularly close. I had to hire a repairman because her computer broke and, or her book broke, I guess technically. And now it's glitched and there's a repairman that keeps coming over, so joy. Ah, here's her brother, Michael. All right. We'll make sure they have a conversation. She's gonna accuse him of being a diva. I think that's the pot calling the kettle black, Bella. Look who's coming up to greet his new nephew. Oh, Michael, you're so sweet. You're the only one who actually cares about coming to see the baby. What a good uncle. Oh. Meanwhile, everyone else seems to still be enjoying the front door. Oh my gosh, Nina is giving flowers to Daniel in the background there, and Mary Sue's literally standing outside. Oh, Mary Sue is right here. Oh, guys, have some forethought, please. Oh yes, Dina's not happy, Mary Sue's not happy about that. Okay. Uh-oh, we're gonna have some mending to do, potentially. She's just staring. Oh. Classy, Daniel. Classy. Let's just call guests to meal because there's some drama stirring here between Dina and Mary Sue witnessing what's going on right here. And they're just not stopping. Uh-oh. Mary Sue's having a conversation with Nina now. This is not ending well. It is about time Bella gets some singing in. I mean, she's got a whole house full of guests to watch her. She's gonna take full advantage of this. Hey, what? Rude. Come on now. Come on, Lady Gifford. Who else is leaving? The Giffords. They're like, yeah, no, we're not listening to you sing. Wow, guys. Wow. Rude. At least Mortimer's like, hey, you're great, honey. You're doing great. Wow, I have never seen this want before. Give Nina Caliente what for? I say that sim is acting rather boorish. Your sim has half a mind to give them what for. Bella's just going around accusing everyone of being a diva. I don't even know where her brother went. He's like, you know what? You're being rude. I'm out. Oh, what are they? Oh, they're gonna woohoo. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they both just earned the faithful reputation. Aw. I invited Don ages ago, and he's only just now arriving. Way to arrive late to the party, dude. Pretty sure Daniel's leaving. I'm pretty sure everyone's left. Don's like, oh, everyone's left, but there's a convenient bowl of mac and cheese. Let me just sit and eat that. Bella's like, I'm in my pajamas, cause, you know, I couldn't resist woohooing my husband in the middle of a party, but hi. Why is Don the one guest that Bella is getting along with? That doesn't bode well. Oh my goodness, she immediately started complimenting him. Wow, he denied her. I'm shocked, Don. Oh, but then he immediately goes to flirt. Well, you know, they just keep flirting. What? Alright, I think it's time to say goodbye. Oh snap, look whose birthday it is today. Let's celebrate. Look who's first to the birthday party. Looks like Nina again, and this time she brought food. Nice. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Yum. Well, not everyone is here yet, but I think we're just gonna get started with Alexander's age up with the birthday cake. There we go, the days have flown by and Alexander is now a toddler. Let's take a peek at him. Oh my gosh, he needs to be changed. Wow, Alexander has a lot of Bella in him. Look at that, I think it's the nose and maybe the eye shape. Oh, he's so cute. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. They owe 200 simoleons in taxes that will go over to the James family. But otherwise, I just wanted to send a big thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying the series, and I will see you next time.